dapper figure in midnight blue coat and matching button-down shirt stepping out in L.A. Ben Affleck cut a dapper figure when he was spotted stepping out for a stroll in Beverly Hills this week. The 49-year-old Hollywood beefcake threw a midnight blue coat over a matching dress shirt and a pair of charcoal slacks. He wore his hair in a perfect coif as he emerged from a gleaming black car to go about his business that day. Alongside his career, Ben co-parents 3 children, Violet, 16, Serafina, 13, Samuel, 9, with his amicable ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Lately he wound up in a bit of hot water when he appeared on the Howard Stern show earlier in December and made viral remarks about Jennifer. The last dual actor, who has been candid about his past struggles with alcohol, said he probably still would have been drinking had he not split from her. "Part of why I started drinking was because I was trapped," said Ben, whom Jennifer famously drove to rehab when he relapsed years after their separation. "I was like, I can't leave because of my kids, but I'm not happy. What do I do?" And what I did was drank a bottle of scotch and fell asleep on the couch, which turned out not to be the solution, the heartthrob dished. Social media erupted with criticism leveled at Ben, and although Jennifer did not publicly comment, a source who knows them both said his claims were disgusting. The insider told Page 6, "Jen has been the only one picking him up time and time again when he's done horrible things, fallen off the wagon or worse. Jen stood by him because she loves him. This is the mother of his children." Anyone who knows addict behavior knows how untrue those comments could be for any addict, but particularly Ben, a different source pointed out. "It's one of the first tenets of AA not to place blame for your disease." Ben and Jen married in 2005 and then welcomed 3 children before splitting in 2015 and finalizing their divorce in 2018. Although the Garner-Affleck split came after his alleged affair with the family's nanny Christine Uznian, Jennifer has insisted the dalliance was not to blame. "Let me just tell you something. We had been separated for months before I ever heard about the nanny," she told Vanity Fair in 2016. Ben has since dated such names as Saturday Night Live producer Lindsay Shookus and his Deep Water co-star Anna Armas. He and Lindsay split up over the summer of 2018 and he then had a brief fling with Playboy model Shauna Sexton, whom he took on dates to Nobu and Jack in the Box. The Geely actor relapsed on alcohol and that August 22 Jennifer was seen passing him Jack in the Box in the backseat of a car while she drove him to rehab. In fact, it was Jennifer who is said to have staged the intervention at Ben's house, armed with a sober coach and a Bible. Ben's relapse in 2018 came just before the shoot was due to begin on his film The Way Back, where he played an alcoholic. After he fell off the wagon, it was Jennifer who called the film's director Gavin O'Connor and pleaded with him to keep the project alive. "The studio certainly thought the movie was over," Gavin told 34th Street, a student magazine at his alma mater, the University of Pennsylvania. "His ex-wife Jennifer Garner called me up and told me that when he went to rehab, he took a basketball with him," Gavin revealed. She said, "Gavin, he's asking you, please don't pull the plug on the movie, he really wants to do this." Ben has lately struck up a romance with his old flame Jennifer Lopez, whom he was engaged to until their breakup shortly before he began dating Jennifer Garner.